Hello, everybody. My name is Chris, and this is my channel, Barn on 11970. And I want you to think about this because the repeal and replace of Obamacare was taken off the table today. And you see people like House Speaker Ryan and even Donald Trump basically saying the same thing. We were so close. And I want you to think about that because there were zero Democrats that said yes, which means they're unified. But I want you to think about if, and God forbid this ever happens, I don't want to wish this on anybody, but just imagine if somebody you cared about was drowning and the lifeguard tries to save that person and comes out of the water by himself and goes up to you and says, I was so close. What does that mean? Just imagine if you have a lottery ticket and you were one number away from winning the jackpot. You were so close. What does that mean? So, like I said in my other videos, Trump doesn't have to worry about his health care. Even if it rises 10,000 times, what does he care? He's a billionaire. Our politicians, both Republican and Democrat, are going to go home tonight not worrying one iota about their health care because they have a different plan than we do, a much better plan. One they can even afford, even if there was deductibles, which I seriously doubt they have the same deductibles as we are. The mainstream media is going to talk about all the things except for our debt ceiling being reached and how we're about to be $20 trillion in debt. They don't have to worry about their health care. I'm sure Princeton, Harvard, Yale, Berkeley, all these liberal colleges, all the people that are in control of your education system, I don't think they have to worry about their health care. So basically, Trump said today in a speech, well, we're just going to ride out the storm. We're going to just let it implode so it explodes. And it's going to be bad. He says this himself. Do you think any of our politicians are going to suffer and pay the price and experience that explosion? Or do you think they'll be sitting on the sidelines watching the fireworks show that is us who are exploding? So to them, oh, well, we were so close. Almost had the votes. Makes you think they really tried hard, didn't they? Or here's another theory. What if they wanted to make it like it seemed like it was so close that they knew it was not going to pass so they can distract you all so you don't think about the debt ceiling? But you'll think, oh, they really tried. Look how close they got. They were only a few votes away. And yet now you're not talking about the economy. Now you're not talking about the fact that we're going to be $20 trillion in debt. And they're going to raise the debt ceiling yet again and put us even further in debt. And if you think that can last forever, you're going to be sadly mistaken one day. And even Trump said himself, 2017 is going to be a very bad year. I tend to agree with that statement. But it ain't going to be a bad year for multi-billionaires, which I am sure the majority of you listening to this are not. So they're just all going to sit there and say the right things. They're going to smile. They're going to nod. They're going to say, we gave it our best shots. We were very close. And they're going to let Obamacare stay the way it is. Not going to do anything about it now. That's going to work really well for the people who are suffering through it. I want you to think about that. So you were so close. Just imagine if you were about to die. The doctor says to your family, we were so close to saving your husband or your wife or whoever's life. We were so close. What does that mean to you? Have a great day.